listening to the LOZ Podcast Network.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the LOZ Podcast Network. Welcome back. We are live on KRMS Radio today. We are doing a simulcast, which is kind of fun. So we will be on KRMS Radio every Saturday morning in this time slot. And you can also then go view the video version of this on the LOZ App Podcast Network, right in the LOZ app. And I'm kind of excited. We have a lot of things going on at the lake to do on the water. We have a lot of things going on around town, a lot of restaurants. One of the things that I'm most excited about is the fact that we have some really cool entertainment at the lake. And on Main Street Music Hall, if you have not been over there, you need to have a reason to go back. And we found that reason. We have Summer Young and Jay Prince. Hello, guys. How are you?
Good.
Fantastic.
Welcome to the show. And you guys are with Dragonlake Productions. And Dragonlake Productions is a nonprofit organization that has decided they're going to go to the Main Street Theater and they're going to put on some shows this year. And we couldn't be any more excited. Congratulations, by the way, on getting this going. And I think the lake is going to be better for it. Tell me a little bit about, you guys are coming up with a couple of productions that are really closely, we're not too far away. So what's the next production that you guys are doing over at Main Street?
So on November 21st, we have an Elvis tribute artist coming at 7 p.m. And then the following night, we actually have a Motown group performing also.
Wow. I mean, who doesn't love Elvis and Motown? I mean, that's kind of a reason
Elvis
for the whole week.
We're following, yeah. We're really excited about it. We did just have our comedy show a couple nights ago. That was great. But yeah, looking forward to all our.
Yeah, we had a really great crowd for Karen Morgan. She was fantastic, and we had well over 300 people. It was a great first show for Dragonlake Productions and Main Street Music Hall.
Yeah, and I like the fact that, you guys are doing a whole host of different things there. Like some of it's comedy shows, some of it's music, some of it's actual theater productions that you're doing. So we're going to get a chance to see a bunch of different things happening at Main Street Music Hall. And if you guys don't know where that's at, that's over in the Landings. It's been there forever. It's a great spot. You can go over there, and the facility is amazing. I mean, it's really been kept up well. And I know that you guys are excited about doing your winter Christmas stuff going on there. So let's talk a little about Christmas. What's going on for Christmas at the Main Street Music Hall?
So we're bringing back the Christmas show that was there for years. It was a variety show. Originally, it did have the Gums in it, and this time we weren't able to bring them back, but the rest of the cast is going to be there performing some Christmas songs, some variety. And then we also have the Captain Scallywag, an original play by Tim Williams. That'll be a 3-day event we have going on. Jay's actually going to be in it. You can talk a little bit more about that.
Oh, sure. Captain Scallywag's Enchanted Christmas Carol. Fantastic retelling of the Christmas Carol. Probably one of the best I've ever read. Not just because I'm in it, but, But
that doesn't hurt.
No.
That doesn't hurt.
I'm really excited about the cast of the Main Street Music Hall Christmas show coming back. I have been here at the lake a long time, and I remember their shows from back in the day, and I was beyond sad when they shut their doors, and the opportunity to be a part of reopening those doors and welcoming them back is awesome.
And so how did this come together? So how did you guys decide you were going to get this nonprofit together and you were going to actually start, producing shows again? Where did the idea come from? Have you guys always been kind of in the background thinking about this, or is it just something that just the opportunity presented itself?
It has been in the back of our minds for a while, especially Tim and Mary. We've seen a few different people come from outside the city, and try to start things up, and then kind of, they went back to wherever they came from, or, however that went. Anyway, it was just an opportunity to keep it here with locals who want to see it open, want to see it thriving, alive, and just kind of showing that we have something for everyone. We've kind of realized a lot of people around the lake don't realize it's open, have never even been in there. And we're just trying to bring it back and let everybody see, hey, it is still relevant. There's something for all ages. And just want to keep it alive and thriving. So
other activities going on, like at the landing, we're going to have something going on the 22nd, the same day as, or is it 21st? The
We
same.
are. The 22nd is the Christmas on the Landing event. It's a shopping event. All the stores will be open. We'll be there selling tickets, kind of letting people know, what we have going on, events and stuff like that.
Yeah, Santa will be there. Scalawag will be there.
Now, let's talk a little bit about, what these are some really cool shows for groups too, right? I mean, you can get your whole family together to go and enjoy this. You might have people out there who are doing company Christmas parties or trying to get a group of, maybe there's some charitable organizations that are getting groups together. And there's plenty of tickets in the theater, right? You guys have a space for everybody.
We do. Our theater seats just under 1,000. We have group rates for 10 or more. If people want to book, an event, they can call, talk over the phone, figure that all out. But yeah, we do offer group rates and there's plenty of seats for everybody. So
then they can get tickets from our website.
They can call and do it over the phone. They can do it on our website at mainstreetathelake.com.
So mainstreetathelake.com, that's where they go to the website. And what's a number they would call to buy them over the phone?
573-745-7245.
And so I know we got the Christmas shows, we got the music. I mean, Elvis is going to be, people love Elvis. I mean, that music just it lasts forever. And I know that was kind of a last minute addition to the schedule. So,
It was.
If you can get out to see Elvis and then the next night you got Motown, I mean, those are really some cool shows to have for people in the area that don't normally get to, experience that kind of a music show.
Yeah, and then also on Thanksgiving weekend, which I believe is the following weekend from that, we have a gentleman called Stingray. He does a 60s rock and roll type show, Richie Valens kind of thing. And so we're hoping to bring a lot of, families out for Thanksgiving, just come see, a little rock and roll show.
Well, he was actually endorsed by the Valens family, if I'm not mistaken.
He is, yes.
Well, and it's great that you guys are bringing this kind of talent into the lake, and certainly this time of year, it's something for the locals as well, right? I mean, I know a lot of stuff goes on at the lake for tourists, and we always want to make sure there's plenty for tourists to come see. But I like that you guys are doing this at the time of the year where a lot of locals can take advantage of this as well, and it's a great evening. I mean, you come out, you grab a show, you might go grab a bite to eat. It's one of the restaurants around the area. I mean, it's just good. You guys are bringing a lot of, dollars that are getting spent in the market with just, being open, having those shows go on and everything that happens on a night when someone goes out to the show.
Yeah, and absolutely. And actually to bring that point up, for the Elvis show, the Yankee Peddlers Tea Room at the Landing, they're going to stay open until 7. From 5 to 7, they'll do a pre-show dinner there if anyone wants to go there and meet up for, food before the show. Maybe doing something on the 22nd as well with another restaurant. I'm not sure yet, but that's in works.
Yeah. Oh, that's exciting. So what about next year? Are you guys, are you looking ahead to 26 at all? Or are you trying to just get through 25 and get these things put to bed?
Well, no, we actually are. We are plotting, trying to figure out everything. We have, we're going to try to bring back comedy, of course. That seems like a big hit. More music, possible jazz fest, possible country music fest. Might sprinkle in some tribute music and just a mix of everything again. Yeah, so that is all something we're heavily working on right now.
That's exciting. I mean, that just having that opportunity and just having those shows. And I know that what's kind of cool is I saw the amphitheater share out one of your Facebook posts, and the ability for people who are, you think maybe you're competitors, but you're not. I mean, you guys are dealing in your own different areas, but the fact that they're supporting you guys and they want it to work and they want to have another outlet for music and for things going on in entertainment in the area, I just think that's such a cool part of what happens at the lake. And that's why, like, in the LOZ app, we only have locally owned businesses and organizations in the lake. And you guys certainly fit the bill on that. I mean, you guys are as local as it gets. You come up with this, charity that's going to help reopen the theater, and you're trying to bring entertainment back on a local basis. And we're going to do everything we can at the app to help promote that and make sure you guys get off on the right start and are successful.
Yeah, it means a lot having that community support. And we've also partnered with Lake Ride Pros. So they're offering their services if people want to kind of ride together, get a ride home, if they want to go get drinks beforehand or whatever and be safe. So it's absolutely wonderful just seeing the community come together and help keep this alive. So yeah, it means a lot.
Yeah, we love Lake Red Pros. We have them in the app, and they do a lot for us as well. We do a lot of collaboration with those guys. It's certainly they make it easy. And if you have a group of people who you want to bring out, they have, I think, a vehicle that can fit anybody. I think they have one that fits up to 45 people. So,
Yeah, that's what so
what a great way to celebrate a night by getting, a bunch of people out, take them out for some drinks on the strip, bring them over to the theater, enjoy a night, and get everybody home safe. That's a win-win for everybody.
Yes, indeed.
Well, I want to thank you guys for coming on the show today. I mean, this is exciting news. We are really hoping that you guys have an incredible finish to 25, and it sounds like you guys are coming up with some really cool things for 26. Let's give everybody that website again and the phone number if they want to buy tickets.
It's mainstreetathelake.com. Our phone number is 573-745-7245. And you can also find us on Facebook at Main Street Music Hall. We post everything there as well. So, yeah.
Well, thanks a lot for coming in today, Jay and Summer. We appreciate having you. We look forward to seeing you, Jay, in the production as well. And we will touch base with you as we get further into the season this year and also into the spring. Guys, we'll be right back with another episode of the LOZ Podcast Network and its simulcast on KRMS Radio right after these words.